Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some Madden NFL 18. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to be doing here is we are going to be attempting to rebuild the Cleveland Browns organization. For those that don't know, I'm a Browns fan in real life, even though they've been consistently one of the worst teams in the league over the course of the past 25 years. To accomplish my goal of rebuilding the Cleveland Browns, I decided to create a head coach. The backstory for this entire series is lifelong Browns fan Joseph Nero has been named head coach of the Cleveland Browns and given full control of the roster after promising fans major changes and winning seasons. I decided to go with the motivator background for my coach because it was going to increase my influence when making trades, which definitely came in handy. Now, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick rundown of all the roster changes I made during the offseason before we hit the field to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 1. The very first thing I did as soon as I got in office was I decided to get the Pittsburgh Steelers on the phone and arranged to get cornerback Joe Hayden back in the orange and brown. As a longtime Browns fan, I was super disappointed to see him released, and I wanted him to be there when the franchise gets turned around. I had to trade the Pittsburgh Steelers a second-round draft pick, cornerback Michael Jordan, and running back Terrence McGee to get Joe Hayden back, but the deal is done, and we now have him. That was just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to my trading, so I then traded a 2018 first-round draft pick, wide receiver Kenny Britt, and right tackle Sean Coleman to the Minnesota Vikings in exchange for free safety Harrison Smith, who of course is one of the best defensive players in the entire league. The only downside to that trade was I got rid of our only right tackle. We need to find a new right tackle. So I decided to spend about 30 minutes trying to find a way for the Atlanta Falcons to trade me former Texas A&M tackle Jake Matthews, but that was really a no-go. So I decided to throw a random trade at the Philadelphia Eagles for right tackle Lane Johnson, and they accepted a 2018 second-round draft pick along with wide receiver Sammy Coates and rookie cornerback Howard Wilson. I then traded quarterback Cody Kessler to the Dallas Cowboys for wide receiver Cole Beasley, who is an awesome player, and I have no idea why they accepted that trade, given the fact they had Dak Prescott, but they did, and I'm pretty happy about it. I then traded quarterback Kevin Hogan to the Houston Texans for wide receiver Braxton Miller. I need more receivers, and Braxton is a young receiver who is an Ohio favorite. I thought it made a lot of sense for rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. I then traded a 2018 third-round draft pick to the Los Angeles Rams for wide receiver Cooper Kupp, because in my opinion, he's a pretty good overall, and the chances of me getting a better receiver in the third round than him doesn't really seem all that likely. So I like Cooper Kupp in real life. He's a pretty awesome receiver with a really cool name, so I thought it was a pretty good addition to our receiving core. I then traded cornerback Breon Body Calhoun to the Washington Redskins for tight end Niles Paul. Now, I needed a second-string tight end behind David Njoku, and fans of my Madden 16 series will be happy to see Niles Paul returning. He's also very fast randomly for a guy of his size. I then started to work the free agency wire a little bit, so I signed free agent fullback Lonnie Pryor and traded him to the Los Angeles Chargers for former Ohio State quarterback Cardale Jones. Now, I know this seems super unrealistic to sign a free agent and then trade them away when the team could have just signed it for themselves, but it's Madden. What are you going to do? It ended up working out for me, and Cardale is a very popular player in the state of Ohio, again at Ohio State, and I thought since I need a backup quarterback anyway, why not take him? It seems to be a pretty cool idea for rebuilding the Cleveland Browns organization. I then signed free agent linebacker Akeem Ayers and traded him with cornerback Darius Hillary to the New York Jets in return for cornerback Buster Screen. I liked Buster a lot when he was in Cleveland. I wanted to bring him back for the rebuild. Now, the rest of this is actually just going to be free agent signings. I signed free agent quarterback D. Milliner, who has had a very rough go of things in the NFL, but he was a really good player in college, and I thought we need backup corners anyway. Let's get him in here. I then signed free agent punter Jacob Schum and subsequently released starting punter Britton Colquitt. The reason why is Schum has the best kick power of all the punters that are available. I then signed free agent right tackle Jacoby Cofield because I need a backup right tackle. We signed free agent running back Storm Johnson because I need a third-string running back, and his name is Storm Johnson. What other reason do I need? And finally, I signed free agent linebacker Sean Porter because I'm a Texas A&M fanboy who really needed to have a backup linebacker. That, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much wraps up all of the offseason moves that Joseph Nero made after being named head coach of the Cleveland Browns. We're now going to be taking a look at the final depth chart before entering our first regular season game. Some quick notes before we take on the Steelers is that throughout this entire series, I will be playing in every single game, and I will only be playing on offense. The reason why is because I don't want these episodes to be an hour long, and games take about an hour if you play both sides of the ball. And I will also be playing on the All Madden difficulty on simulation mode. I decided to do this because I think it will provide me the hardest challenge and make the series more engaging to watch. With the full introduction and the offseason now out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's hit the field and take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in our first regular season game.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first week of a brand new season, a brand new Let's Play. I am so excited to get this series underway, though I've got to admit to you guys, I'm a little bit nervous because everybody really harshly judges the first episode of a Let's Play, and I don't cherry pick my games. What happens is what happens. Sometimes I'm going to do fantastic, other times I'm going to do terrible. I am playing on the hardest difficulty, and I'm playing as pretty much the worst team in the entire league, so who knows how this is actually going to go. I'm hoping we can come out here at the W, and I'm hoping I don't embarrass myself. Let's start things off here with a passing play. We're going to throw Deshaun Kaiser right into the pool. We're not going to let him dip his toe or anything like that. We're going to throw him right in there, and we're going to find out if he's actually going to sink or if he's going to swim. And we're going to throw something relatively simple, a nice crossing pattern. Okay, not liking it, not liking it. Oh, and we don't actually get the ball off. I did throw it, but he tucked it back in himself. And so his first play of his career, he ends up getting sacked. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense is not exactly a very kind first test for a rookie. In fact, it's not very kind for quarterbacks in general. So if you guys caught the actual NFL in real life, the Steelers beat the Browns in week 1. And after that game, I'll tell you guys here in a moment, after we run this play here, and we're going to do a nice little crossing route here just to gain some yards back. After that first game, Ben Roethlisberger now has more wins in Cleveland than any Cleveland Browns quarterback since they came back to the league in 1999. That is how rough the Cleveland Browns organization has had it recently, and hopefully we can turn things around here with this series. Now, the first drive here is kind of a wash. I'm not going to lie. We have already gone back. It's 3rd and 18. We're going to try a screen pass here at Duke Johnson Jr. We're just going to try to not turn the ball over, if we can honestly. Oh, here we go. Get that block. Oh, we got the block, and Duke Johnson Jr. going down the... Duke Johnson Jr., ladies and gentlemen, this man is a wide receiver in running back's clothing. He is so freaking good. 88 yards. First touchdown pass of his career. What a way to start. Goodness gracious, guys. That is why we keep the Duke. I was honestly wondering when I was rebuilding the team, right, doing all that stuff and deciding who to trade for and who to cut and who to sign. I was honestly considering trying to trade away Isaiah Crowell and start Duke Johnson Jr. I really enjoy this guy. He is so fast. He's not exactly a power runner, but he's very good at catching. He's a very fast guy. But honestly, I came to the conclusion that it's good to have both of them on my team. I think having the north-south running of Isaiah Crowell combined with Duke Johnson on 3rd down and on passing plays, I think it's going to really help our team going forward. Now, we missed our extra point. What the heck? How do we miss the extra point kick? Gonzalez, you're fired. You're fired already. We'll get another kicker in here, because that's all they do in the NFL is just rotate kickers around pretty much. Let's hopefully not screw this up here. We're going to go for a counter here. And though Isaiah Crowell is not exactly known for being a speedster, he does have some jets. He's hurt already. Looks like he hurt his forearm there when he ran to Mitchell. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope he didn't break it. Well, maybe Duke's going to be our starter anyway. Maybe Duke's going to be our starter anyway. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Okay, he's standing on the sidelines. That's usually a good sign. That's usually a good sign. We should be okay. I mean, I'm not against putting in Duke anyway, but I'm just saying, I don't want Isaiah to be hurt like the entire season already, especially here in freaking week 1. Let's go with the F trail. I like the F trail a lot. We got Njoku on the corner. We got Coleman coming across. We have the fullback going there. And then maybe, depending on what the free safety is going to do, we may have Cole Beasley going deep. Let's see. And it's not going to be Cole. Oh, wide open there is Mr. Corey Coleman. And there's the first down. This is how I play here, guys. This is how I have had to learn to play with the Cleveland Browns organization. Short passes, running the ball, because, man, being a Browns fan, it's so rough. People don't understand the struggle it is of being a Browns fan and really only playing with the Browns when it comes to Madden. There was one fun year to be a Browns fan, and you guys may already know what year that was, 2007. Let's see if we get a couple drag routes here. All right, we're just going to dump it right there. Perfect. Cole Beasley. The fun year was 2007 because that was the year that Derek Anderson blew up. We had Jamal Lewis, Braylon Edwards, Kellen Winslow Jr. Such a fun season. But aside from that, we really haven't had many bright moments for the Cleveland Browns organization. I want to do a run play here, but I'm not liking really a lot of these choices. Let's go for that halfback dive. We'll look at the defense, and then maybe we'll swap it out to something else. Okay, they're definitely in zone. They have a linebacker covering Corey Coleman. All right, so let's actually mess around with this here. I like this play right here a lot. If they're in cover 2, Corey Coleman is about to burn him bad. And there's Corey. Did you get it? Oh, I threw it right at the only time I could possibly get it to him. Is right when he got past the linebacker, right before he got to the safety. He just couldn't hold on to it. Broken finger for Isaiah Crowell. Not going to be able to return. How long does a broken finger keep you out? I think it's only a couple of weeks. I don't think he's going to be back next week. Maybe he will be. We can check it later on here in the game. All right, so we're going to look for Beasley coming. We got Beasley, we got Josh Gordon, we got Corey Coleman going on the corner. And there's Josh Gordon. Flash Gordon with the first down. So in this, we're pretending Josh Gordon's not suspended, because let's be perfectly honest, it's kind of ridiculous that he's suspended anyway. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's actually my third string receiver as well, because Cole Beasley is a much higher overall, and Corey Coleman he's younger, and he's got, I think, a lot more upside than Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon's a fantastic receiver, but I decided to put him at number 3. And perfect blocking. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Duke Johnson. This is what I'm talking about here, man. Duke Johnson Jr. is incredible. He is so freaking fast. Really good at Miami. Then he came here, and he's done some cool things. He does tend to get injured a little bit, man, but I definitely can see a bright future for him. I hope the Browns hold on to him. We had a similar running back a couple of years ago. You guys may remember a man by the name of Dion Lewis, who is now for the New England Patriots. Duke Johnson Jr. is a pretty similar player, and man, I hope they hold on to him. As a Browns fan, I'm sure there's some Browns fans watching this. It always comes down to, are they going to hold on to this good player that we had? Play action spot. I really like this idea here. So we're going to try and dump this down to the fullback. Njoku may be there in the end zone. Cole Beasley there. I don't like that route that Now is running. So let's have Now running in, and let's make him run a smart route so he's actually going to be in the end zone. And, oh, not liking it. Not liking it. I shouldn't have thrown it. Okay. I should not have thrown that. I was really thinking that was going to be an interception, but I kind of panicked and just wanted to get the ball out. I'm very, very happy that wasn't intercepted. All right, so it's 2nd and goal from the 5. We're going to try a slant route here. Honestly, we should probably just be running with how successful that's actually been, but I definitely don't like the run against the look we're getting right now. All right, they're all dropping back. And so we're going to scramble this way. And wide open in the end zone is Corey Coleman. Perfect. Exploit the man coverage, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually doing pretty good right now. Let's hope we can actually make the extra point kick. Check out my coach. I love the fact that you can customize their apparel. And so I gave him what I wear pretty much every day. A hoodie. I love look at the cameras here. So good. I gave him the hoodie and the sweatpants. So freaking awesome. All right, did we make the extra point this time? All right, we made it that time. And we stopped them again. And now we've got the ball here on the 8-yard line. 4 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Duke on a stretch? Duke on a stretch, maybe. All right, definitely not with that safety bumped up. But maybe if we bump it back this way. The game says not to run it, but I think we can maybe actually do this. They hold their blocks. Duke's got the... Cole Beasley is usually so good at holding his blocks, too. It's all right. It's all right. Now he's got aired out a little bit more. Let's go for the mesh. I love the mesh corner. And then maybe, just maybe, Josh Gordon deep. Let's see how far that safety wants to bump up on him. Doesn't look like he's going to be... They're playing deep, it looks like. So the underneath routes should definitely be there. And there they are. Ladies and gentlemen, checked out. He's got the block. Oh, Coleman. If Coleman could have got by right there, Njoku had a perfect block ahead of him. Oh, that was good. All right, 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Let's go for the halfback dive, man. With how fast Duke Johnson is, we can potentially... I don't know. He's so fast. I think we're good for 2 yards here, man. If somebody would have at least touched him... They could have at least touched him. Ryan Shazier he saw it, he sniffed it out, he got me. What are we going to do about it? So let's get old Scum in here. Is that how you pronounce his last name? I don't even know. I decided to sign him as our punter because, 1, he had the highest kick power of all the punters available. And 2, if you actually look... Oh my gosh, that was almost blocked. He's actually just a really nice guy in real life. When he got cut from the Packers, he had like this long post to Packers fans thanking them for letting him be part of the team. And I don't know, he's just a really nice guy. I'm like, you know what, we're signing him. All right, let's see. Come on, D. Come on, D. All right, defense allowed a field goal. That's okay. We've got the ball here in the 25, minute 27 left. Let's try and get down there and get a field goal of our own. I find it a little bit odd that when you play offense, you kick the field goals yourself, but you don't kick the extra points yourself. Look how close they are on Beasley on the left there. If Beasley can beat him on the bump and run, and the safety comes down to cover Njoku, we may have ourselves a play here, folks. And, freaking Bud Dupree. It was John Hargrave the guy, but Bud Dupree got through too. They came through really fast there. Now the game's like, yeah, just run out the half here, which I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. We're going to try and get some yardage here. Probably not going to be getting a ton, but we're going to try something. Let's go with this. I like this a lot. Cole Beasley. Ooh, Cole in the corner. Now it's Paul going deep. Let's hopefully not get... All right, we didn't get crushed on the blitz. There we go. There we go. Corey Coleman. Let's get out of bounds, bud. That better count as him out of bounds. I'll burn a timeout if I have to. All right, let's do a hurry up. Let's do a hurry up. We're just going to do a hurry up here because I don't want to burn a timeout right now. Let's go for the same play, but to the other side. Mess them a little bit. We're going to have Cole Beasley coming across. Oh, Corey Coleman on that corner maybe. And it's going to be Beasley. There he is. Easy first. Easy first. Maybe it's because he's wearing number 11, but he just reminds me so much of the New England receivers. Like Julian Edelman. All right. Oh, he's going to be... Oh. No, come on. Can you guys just hold your blocks for a second? Ryan Shazier is tearing us apart here. We've got 16 seconds. We can still get downfield in time, but just it's not looking likely. Game's up. We're going to go for the mesh. We're going to go for the mesh here. Run it to the other side because the corner is going to be run by Njoku, and then we're going to have Josh Gordon going deep. And if not, we'll just dump it off down. It'll be all right. And there he is on the corner. Go up for it, buddy. There. You drop that. If you would have held on to that, we would have been pretty well off, honestly. Well, at this point, I kind of just want to run out the clock. But then again, they're probably going to call a timeout. All right. I'm not usually keen on tosses, but if we can get a couple blocks here, and we get no blocking whatsoever on the outside. And there's their timeout. All right, they're going to be jerks about it. We're just going to go for the sky punt. I mean, I'm pretty happy with our first half here, honestly. Obviously, it could have gone better, but keep in mind, we're playing on all Madden with the Cleveland Browns that went 1-15 last year. I think we're doing okay. So we're just going to sky kick this, and yeah. We're just going to get the ball up in the air, get some hang time, not really allow a return whatsoever. Oh, no, come on, get around them, D. Oh, they have 1 second. They're just going to run anyway. I guarantee they're not going to come out and do like a Hail Mary here. They're just going to run out the clock anyway. I don't know why they even did a timeout on us. Let's see. I wish I could just watch it. Continue the next moment. Wait, more options. Can I just watch the next play? Screw it. Screw it. Oh, coach suggestions. Well, I'm actually playing defense now. Hell, what? All right, whatever. All right, we'll actually play defense. They're actually doing a Hail Mary. Okay. All right, then. I didn't mean to be doing this. I said we weren't going to be playing defense here. I'm not even going to control anything. I'm just going to kind of watch what happens. Let's see it. I'm not even controlling Danny Shelton. I'm just watching. And here it comes. I'll run it back if it's intercepted. It's such a good way to pad your stats if you get an interception. Ben is struggling. Did you guys see that? 11-19, 83 yards. He's not doing so hot. And the Cleveland Browns, believe it or not, are up 13-3. Thanks pretty much to Duke Johnson Jr. Pretty much all him. But Deshaun Kaiser's got 2 touchdown passes so far in his first ever game. Let's watch the highlights here. Let's watch the highlights, assuming they actually show them.
They just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights.
Let's roll them. If they ever...
Browns have the football early in the first. Defense is going to come away with the sack. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage.
Welcome to the league, rookie. That was pretty much it. That's what that first play was. And then there we go. Duke Johnson. Oh, I love that play so much. We got to get him more involved this game. With it, between his runs and that screenplay, we should run a couple more screens come the second half because, man, if they all work out like that, I mean, that was just so good. Let's just try to get him more involved in the pass game. Every week, it's all about trying to find what is going to work against that particular defense. Corey Coleman. I think they're running a lot of man coverage here because both touchdowns I think were due to man coverage and then just kind of making people get open. The leg. That was almost a Joe Theismann sack there. I'm surprised he held onto the ball, honestly. I played a lot in like Play Now and stuff, and Kaiser is kind of known to be fumbling and stuff. All right, so I don't want to be doing kickoff returns here. How do I do this here? Super Sim here. You go to Super Sim, then Custom Play Options. You open that up, and then we can go down to Play All Offense. There we go. I'm sitting here worried, like, did I mess up and make it so I now have to play defense as well? Because I really don't want to be doing that. All right, let's get the Duke involved. We've got to get the Duke involved. Passing or running, I'm cool with either. Oh, a counter. Get Duke on a counter where he can hopefully juke out the defense a little bit. Run towards James Harrison's side because he's being blocked by Joe Thomas, so we should be okay, hopefully. If Cole can hold his block, this may be a big run. And, all right, Cole gets, all right, not bad. I'll take it. I mean, I'll take 6 yards. That's fine. Let's do a hurry-up here. I'm a big fan of the hurry-up offense, although this formation is not exactly great for hurry-up because we are talking about a 3 tight end set. Actually, it's 2 tight end. All right, let's do it. And then Cole's coming across. There he is. Oh, I saw that little crease there because of the block that Joku had, and oh, man. I was really hoping that was going to be a big play. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Let's get, oh, another halfback counter. This time he's got a couple more blockers. Our offensive line is absolutely beast. So I'm thinking we should be pretty good at running. Oh, hold your block, man. I just complimented you guys. I just complimented you guys. But with how good our offensive line is, we really can, I think, get a lot of good runs off. Just a matter of weeding them in properly, getting some nice play actions in there as well. Corey Coleman coming across. They look like, the safety's probably in one-on-one coverage. Let's send Beasley deep. I think Coleman's going to be open here. Unless that linebacker goes really deep. He doesn't go super deep. Ah! Sean Davis came back and got it. I think I was overthinking myself there, but we got the first interception out of the way. It was bound to happen. Now they're probably going to score. They only got a field goal. Our defense is freaking beast, man. I can't wait to see the stats. I'm hoping Joe Hayden's just tears them up. Play action power row. Perfect. I love this play. We're going to get Njoku hopefully downfield. Looks like they're bumping up on us as well. All right. Seems good to me. Let's do it. It's not going to be Njoku. It's not going to be him. And we're just going to scramble it here. Don't fumble, man. All right. There we go. 1 carry, 6 yards. Not bad. Not bad. He ran that touchdown in real life. He's got wheels. What are the numbers? I think he ran in like 19 or something like that in college, which is like the second most for a Notre Dame quarterback. So, not too bad. Let's go inside zone here. We're going to go shotgun, inside zone. Duke Johnson's got the speed. Although we're playing kind of, we're playing really conservatively right now, and they seem to really be bumping up a lot of people on me. I don't want to go just bomb it deep, though. We're just going to go for the run, I think. And, almost. Almost. 3rd and 2. What do we got here? What do we got? I like the halfback dive here. I like the halfback dive. If we get somebody on Ryan Shazier, we'll be fine. If we get somebody on them. All right, look at this. This looks perfect. This looks perfect. Oh, cut inside. Look at the Duke. He's so fast. All right, hurry up. Hurry up, offense. Let's do this. Let's catch them with their pants down. Play action zone shot. I'm not going to force it downfield. I will not. I'm telling myself this, as I'm probably going to do it anyway. But I do want to try and get a shot downfield here, potentially. And I'm not liking any options here. And he, where's that throw it away? I was hoping to scramble there, but Joe Thomas lost his block pretty much as I decided to try and scramble. I want to get some shots downfield here, man, but they're just not giving us. Like, they're doing a real bend but not break defense, it seems like. Let's go for the mesh. I like the mesh a lot. Go Flash Gordon on the corner. If not, we can dump it down. Maybe even a Njoku deep. You never know. And it looks like Josh in the corner. It's Josh in the corner. Oh, I was really hoping he was going to get away there. No Flash Gordon involved. Not bad. Let's do a hurry up into a halfback draw. Let's do a hurry up into a draw here. Catch them with their pants down. Get the Duke running. And fake him out a little bit. Hopefully get... Oh, there we go. Oh, you would. Freaking James Harrison. I hate you. Shouldn't you be retired? What's he still doing running around, man? What do we do here? 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. I'm thinking halfback dive, honestly. Although Duke may be tired by now. Is the Storm coming in? We got Storm Johnson in. We signed him because his name's Storm Johnson. The Storm. Oh, the Storm couldn't get back. See, Duke wasn't exactly good blocking there, but with how fast Duke is, he may have actually gotten through there and not gotten taken down. You know what? Screw it, man. We're going to go for the mesh. That's going to be Njoku on the corner. We got Flash. It actually isn't going to be Flash. It's going to be Coop. It's going to be Coop. Let's see. Oh, the corner's there. The corner's there. Njoku, get it, buddy. There he goes. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Deshaun Kaiser's 3rd touchdown pass of his first game. Joseph Nero's he's pretty happy right now. He's pretty happy. I keep wanting to call him Joe Nero, but it's Joseph Nero. Different guy. Different guy. Look at him go. Njoku. I see, like I said, I've done a lot of play now games with the Browns. I've noticed Njoku likes to drop a lot of passes. And I'm very happy he didn't drop that one because he was just so open. Let's make the extra point this time. Oh my gosh, we missed. How are we missing these extra points? Or are we going for 2 and they're not letting me play? I have no idea. Either way, 4th quarter, 5:37 left. We are in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We do have that touchdown advantage. Let's continue upon that lead here. Let's go for the halfback counter. Ooh. They're bumping up everybody, but the counter right here, if everyone holds those blocks, man, the Duke will be running wild. Oh, nobody's on the corner. That's why I try, when it comes to those counter runs, I try to go to the side where a corner is either going to be blocked or is going to be, like, completely gone, like often, man coverage against somebody else. When you have a corner in, like, one-on-one, you might as well not even run to that side because the corner is going to get you pretty much most of the time. And the corner route is there. Flash Gordon. Oh, the hit. That was the first big hit I think we've taken so far. There we go, Josh. 3 for 50. Not so bad, man. What we got here? I'm not liking... I keep wanting to run the ball, but I'm not liking a lot of these run formations. Let's go for the double cross here. We're going to go 5 wide. Screw it. Let's just continue on with this momentum. Beasley's got one-on-one, it looks like. All right, we're looking for Njoku, then maybe Coop. And, okay, so Coop got freaking stuffed at the line. Like, absolutely freaking just crushed. We're basically going with that New England... Oh, we have a QB draw? I didn't know we had a QB draw here. We're basically going with that New England Patriots style of playing. Lots of short passes. It works out well, though, man. And there's going to be cool. It's a beast, man. How many catches does he have? I want to say he's got like 5 or 6 by now. He's got 6 for 50, man. Lots of short passes. I love this offense. All right. Ooh, the counter out of the shotgun. Let's try it. Let's get the Duke involved. Come on, Duke. And... Oh. That was really goofy with like how the blocks were set up. And how long it took him to actually get the ball as well. That was just, I don't know, it felt weird. Halfback slip screen. Let's try it. We've got to try it here. If we come out here with a field goal, that'll pretty much guarantee the win. So that's all. I'm just really hoping we get a field goal out of this. And drop back. They're definitely covering him a little bit here, but he's got blockers. He's got blockers. The Duke. Those screens are really working, man. Those screens are working. Let's do a hurry up here. I don't even know why I'm doing a hurry up. We should really be running the clock right now. But we're going to go for a halfback mid-draw. Catch them with their pants down. Let's hope we actually just block the middle there. Nobody's blocking him. You have to block him. They keep leaving the inside linebackers just like standing there like untouched. And that's kind of a bad thing. We've got the tight end angle. I like tight end angle. Njoku coming across the middle. We've got Corey Coleman on the corner. Niles Paul going deep. And it's going to be the tight end. There we go. Actually, it's not the tight end. I'm sorry. I thought tight end was B on that play. Guess he isn't. I'll take Josh Gordon. I don't know who I'm throwing to. Doesn't even matter. Another halfback screen. Let's go for the slip screen on the left. I like the screen on the left more than the screen on the right. Oh, 2-minute warning. I wasn't even looking at the clock. I was just looking at the plays and they're thinking, all right, let's get this first. Right now, we're in field goal range. Actually, might it be better just to run the ball? If I go for a screen, it's possible I lose 5 yards. And if I lose 5 yards, that would make it like a 47-yard field goal, which isn't bad, honestly. I don't know. They're not really giving me a ton of great run plays to go with. Let's go with the halfback slip screen. If it doesn't look like it's going to be there, we'll audible into a draw and then just go, okay, the screen, it looks good, man. It looks good. And it's there. Are they going to block him? Don't you hate when they do that? It's like, touch him. He's right there. All right. Now, my first field goal of the season. Am I actually going to be able to kick it? Keep in mind, I do actually kick the field goals. For some reason, I don't kick the extra points. It's odd. Oh, wow. The controller's vibrating violently right now. All right, that should be good. Oh, that might be... That was actually kind of poor. All right, we got it, I think. There we go. There we go. Gonzalez has it. Apparently can't make extra points. but he can make field goals. All right, so we're up by 10 here. Things are going good. Let's hold them. We held him. Actually, I think it was a turnover. Ben Roethlisberger did something. I can't quite see. Looks like he threw an interception because we had the ball on their 23-yard line. I'm really hoping Joe Hayden got the interception. How wonderful would it be if Joe Hayden magically came down with like an interception? All right, let's run it with the Duke here. Oh, why did I do that? For some reason, I was thinking I could like cut it to the left there. But with the way the angle was, I should have definitely just trying to squeeze through the hole up the middle instead of trying to cut to the outside. How many timeouts do they have left? All right, they have all of them. I mean, they used their one, but they still have 2 more. A double reverse. The announcer's like, oh, well, a double reverse. Yeah, let's run a double reverse. I'm sure it will go well. Double reverse pass play. Yeah? Let's do it that way. I think we're just going to run it with the Duke and then go play action on third. And here comes the Duke. Here comes the Duke. Ah, he's not going down easy. Mike Tomlin with the timeout. Old Joseph Nero over there. All right, 3rd and 4. Play action power row. I'd like a play action that's not out of a goal line formation. Could we maybe do that? Let's go halfback dive. And then go play action from this formation. Kind of like this formation a lot more. All right, so I want Flash coming across on the end. We got Njoku on the corner. And it's going to be the Duke. It's always the Duke. I went for the old juke. Got to stay in bounds, man. Got to stay in bounds. Don't want to stop the clock. But now we're on the 8-yard line. Let's try to get another touchdown here. Let's pad them stats a little bit. I am not against padding stats whatsoever. Especially in Madden, because we play 6-minute quarters, and the stats are always kind of like unrealistic compared to the other teams in the league, especially on defense. So when it comes to like stat padding, I am all for it. Those dives are either money or they just don't work at all. They're either really good or like awful. All right, let's go for the X dagger. We got Njoku coming across. Corey Coleman, if he's in one-on-one, maybe open in the end zone there. He's gonna be in one-on-one, but oh no! Oh, he recovered his own fumble. Freaking James Harrison apparently got that one. They want me to go with the QB kneel. We could do that. We could, but that's boring. And as I said, I am 100% not against padding the old stats, so we are going to go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, with the old halfback dive here. Because I like stats. I'm a big fan of those. They're blitzing the safety. I'm fine with that. Whatever. Oh, cuts in the middle. Oh, here we go, Duke. Oh! He's a monster. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Why would there be an injury timeout and you don't show the person who got injured? Whatever. We're going for the field goal. We're on the 2-yard line. Easy stats, honestly. Easy stats. Gil Gonzalez. Let's hope his confidence. The higher their confidence, the better their overall. The more stats they get. It's always good to pad the old stats a little bit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we do the kickoff, and the clock runs out. 1-0. The Browns have broken that horrible losing streak. Oh, man. What is it? Like, I forget. The last time they won a game for the season opener was like 2007, something like that. Awful. Absolutely awful. We break that. DeShone Kizer had an incredible, absolutely freaking incredible opening game to his career. I threw that bad interception. All my fault. But aside from that, pretty good. 3 touchdown passes. Managed the game, ran the ball a lot with Duke Johnson. I think he had like 16, 17 carries, something like that, while also getting him the ball in the passing game. Very nice. We're going to check out, before we end off the episode here, we're definitely going to be checking out how long Isaiah Crowell is going to be out. Because, man, Duke Johnson really kind of want to have him starting. I don't know. Look at that. I love that play there. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being part of this first episode, man. I'm excited to get a new Madden series underway. I'm excited to be playing Madden again. I'm excited for football season to be here. I'm excited to be rebuilding the Browns. I spent probably 3 hours rebuilding. Like, I was searching and trading and wheeling and dealing. I was trying to get Barkevius Mingo on the team. I was trying to get like all sorts of old school players. But it was really hard to get certain trades. And, man, that was just fun. Let's check out the stats here. And, of course, we're going to check out the injuries as well. Oh, wow. Ben had a bad game. 18 of 24, 284 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick, 75% completion percentage for DeShone Kizer. Let's check out rushing here. Isaiah, 1 carry for 3 yards. Old Storm Johnson, 1 for -1. Deshaun Kaiser 1 for 6. Then 17 for 60 for Duke Johnson Jr. Then receiving, Cole Beasley 6 for 50. Corey Coleman, 4 for 34 and a touchdown. Flash Gordon, 4 for 57. Duke Johnson Jr., 3 for 108 and a touchdown. Then Njoku is 1 catch in his career, went for that 35-yard touchdown. Then, of course, Danny Vitale had to drop that pass. That's okay. Blocking, that's all fine. I don't really mind that whatsoever. I want to see what was happening here. No interceptions. Interesting. All right, so we had a couple of sacks here. Jabril Peppers and Myles Garrett. All right, there we go. And any fumble recoveries? We did have a forced fumble from Joe Hayden would force a fumble. That's wonderful. That is incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, actually, before we do that, we got to check a couple more things. I almost want to end off there, but I remembered, wait a minute. What was happening with extra point? How are you 1 for 3 in extra point kicks, Zane? I don't want to have to cut you, man, but you're 1 for 3 in extra points. But you went 2 for 2 with actual field goals, so I guess that's okay. Kick returns didn't get any. Punt returns 1 for 12 yards. All right, so check out that injury here. We got to check out the injury before we end off the game. Though I can't do it. I can't do it from here. I guess you guys are going to have to wait until the next episode. But ladies and gentlemen, I suppose that's all I have for you guys here in the first episode of my Madden NFL 18 Rebuilding the Browns playthrough. If you enjoyed, drop me a rating and stay tuned for more episodes. We're going to be hopefully doing this daily, so be sure to subscribe if you guys are new. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.